Fourth place game, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Fourth place game.
Well, yes, hello, and welcome to the center court of the center of the Cornhole universe here in Owensboro, Kentucky, the Owensboro Convention Center. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, American Cornhole Organization, side by side with my man, Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja, one of two center courts rolling for this super major. What a weekend of cornhole we've got. We added a full day. We had to do it because it is so big. And speaking of so big, Phil, how about this? Nicole Jones and Kennedy Meineke. Kennedy Meineke, a name we know. You know what? Honestly, Nicole Jones, one we do not.
I do.
This match.
I know Nicole Jones.
All
Nicole
right.
Jones has been Parker Burgett's co-ed partner. Have won a couple majors already this year in co-ed, but she doesn't play women's very often. This is the first time I've ever seen her play women's.
That earlier, yeah.
She said, I'm going to step out in women's this time. She got some kind of back problems, and she didn't want to throw that much, but look at her. Here she is in the fourth place game, and this girl can throw bags in the hole.
Yeah, well, this might change her mind, absolutely. Jordan Kirk, who got bounced to the loser's bracket by Kelly Naylor just moments ago, who sits in the queen seat, awaits the winner of this game. But boy, oh boy, Kennedy Meineke comes in the number one seed in the women's division, and you will absolutely be able to tell why by the time all is said and done here. But the question becomes, can Nicole stand bag for bag with her and pull it off, and will she rethink that decision not to play women's moving forward?
I'm going to tell you, hey, let me tell you what, though, man. This girl can throw bags in the hole, man. And she's proved it in the co-ed division. Right now, she's proven it in the women's division. To finish even in the top five in this women's division is a huge thing. This thing was loaded.
No question.
Loaded. We're missing Kim Dice. We're missing a couple others, Kelsey Hytrip. But other than that, every good women player in the world is here this week.
You would pick Josephine Ertzberger, and she was probably looking back on her day going, what happened?
What happened?
In seniors, it was Bob Vaunch who ended up working his way past Doug McClure in a battle royale. He will face off against Brian Higginbotham for the King's seat. And we're continuing to work our way through the seniors right now. Brian Bangert up 15-9 over Dan Oliver. And Mick Hoaxang, and Mike Worth knotted right now at zeros. Doug McClure will then face off against the winner of that one. And in juniors right now, Noah Dennis and Riley Brewster are facing off in the championship match. Noah comes in as the king seat holder, and currently he is 19-8 up over Riley Brewster. How about that?
How about that bag right there by Nicole, though? She shot a line drive airman, and two bags just stayed up, so decided, I'm not going in the hole, even though it was a good shot, man.
Yep. And what's funny is look at how similar these bags look to.
Yeah.
What are the odds? You go out here. We have so many bag manufacturers just out here in the lobby right now, and all these bags look so different, and the odds that they show up on center court with bags that look so much like one another is really, it's mind-boggling. And there is a bag change rule that has been adjusted within the ACO with regard to having your opponent change bags, or if you would like to change bags. And actually, if you and I made the request that they change, that could be the case. We can make it happen. But you know what? I don't want to be the person that gets blamed.
I'm not going to be the one here.
I would rather give you the wrong score.
And
let Scarholio do the heavy lifting.
Absolutely. That's 5-3. Kennedy Meineke got 5 in the first round right there. Hey, how about this score right here on the juniors? Noah Dennis up 19-8.
Oh, it's done, 21-8.
Noah Dennis. It couldn't happen to a nicer dude. Comes from great stock, great family. Noah Dennis. I'm a fan of Noah Dennis. I'm a fan of Riley Brewster too, man.
I know that last name.
First and
Dennis.
second.
Where do we know that?
Yeah, got an uncle named
begins with a D.
D. That's right. We'll just call it like that.
Begins with a Dame.
Yeah, but it's, you know what? Class act. That whole family.
Outstanding.
Class act. Ricky Dennis plays in the seniors here in the ACO. Yeah, way to go, Noah Dennis. I'm a Dennis fan.
Good for him. Well, he's got a chance to sit down with Dylan from CBC. You can watch that on the other stream. Thrilled to have double center court coverage for you here in Owensboro, Kentucky. What a shot. Look at that. That was one of those zip line airmails right there. And Kennedy stood out to the side. Like, what?
Man, Nicole Jones could be a big-time player in this.
Look at that going again.
She went again, but that's okay. But she could be a big-time player in this division if she wanted to.
Yeah, rolling killer bees on the across the center of her jersey. Try the roll back.
I think it's going to be 7 or 6. 1 point for Nicole.
But I tell you, you mentioned the field, and Kim Jackson, knee Dice.
Yeah.
Maggie Geiger, who tends to kind of stay in a closer radius to home up north. But
Kelsey
Hyder.
Yeah.
This women's division is just a slugfest. Weekend in and weekend out. Man. It just is.
You know what? I would hate to play in this women's division. I'm not going to lie to you. Just like the juniors division. I don't want to get in the junior. I still have that petition out that we only go places 21 and above from now.
Right,
from
exactly,
now.
Right.
And we may need to leave the women out too, man. It's just an all-man thing.
Yeah, let's take it back 40 years. How about that? But I would tell you, we talked about this time and time again with Frank Ears. The fastest scoring division we saw for a long time in the ACO was co-ed, because the women said, you know what, I'm sick of just coming to all these things, sitting with a blanket on me and wash and so on and so forth. I'm going to start playing. So then it worked into co-ed. Well, this women's division over the last, I would say, 5 years has become maybe the most hotly contested division we've got right now. Seniors is interesting because you age into it. Obviously the women's has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with skill set.
Yes.
And man, oh man, what a division this has turned into.
Man, these women have gotten so good, Finn. Hey, you go out there and play them even in singles in the singles division, man. You go up against somebody like Kennedy Monica, who's got 5 major wins already this year. Think about that. Yeah. 5 major wins.
Yeah, that purple jersey is not just an accident right there that she's got going on.
And you better come bring your A game when you play these women, man.
Every single time. What a great bag right there from Nicole. She is thrown with authority.
Man, both these women throw the bag so hard.
So hard, yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to be 2 for Kennedy. Going to tie this game up.
And Nicole throws, it's so hard. If the back of the hole doesn't catch that bag, it's gone.
It's gone, man.
But she did 2-3 in a row like that.
The thing about Finn, they're always in the center. Mm-hmm. They're always in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, and this is going to sound dumb, but it's not, because it has everything to do with targeting, and it has everything to do with learning. When I got my CCW permit for my pistol, I went and did the training, and there were, let's say it was a class of 20.
Ooh.
It might have been 13 guys and 7 women. And I remember talking to the instructor, and he was laughing because he said, he goes, the chance, nice bag up and over there. The chances are every one of these women will qualify for their CCW and a couple of the guys won't. And I said, well, why is that? He said, because the women take the instruction, 1 more to go, run it up.
Oops.
And she leaves it alone. And Kennedy started
That's 4.
rolling the score ahead of time. Now it's going to be 11-7.
Yep.
Kennedy up over Nicole. He goes, because the women look at the instruction that you give them, they take what it is you tell them, and they do it. Every guy thinks he's in a John Woo movie, diving sideways with his pistol off to the side and this and that. And it wasn't they do what they're told to do. They see the logic in what you're telling them to do and why, and their focus on the target. And he said that is inherently become a female characteristic for those who are going to get their pistol license. No different than this.
No, absolutely.
Look at this focus. Then we talked about it earlier. The focus is just amazing.
The only thing with Kenny, she's left a few bags short in the last couple games. But let me tell you something. The roll bag she threw in the last round, that was sweet, man. Yeah. That was every bit a junior roll bag, I promise you.
Yeah, and it was in slow-mo without being in slow-mo. Yeah. So she's going to come in hot, bang.
Oh, and they just bunch up. And that's the slow bags part. How about Nicole going up? She's still going to grab a penny right there.
Kicked off the back, but still grabs one.
But I like the effort right there by Nicole. Don't play conservative, lay up and get 2. Go for the big gusto, man.
Yep. Well, congratulations to Noah Dennis taking down Riley Brewster 21-8 in a single match. It was a double dip scenario, and there was no need to get into that double. And how many times we've been in a double dip situation? So many times. Throughout the course of the season that they've all gone that way that we've had to get into that. But very, very nicely done. Fantastic accomplishment there from Noah Dennis.
When you think about the juniors field that was here today, Noah Dennis took down Riley Brewster, Isaac Hurt, and think about Parker Burgett, Brock Beasley, who's been playing at a very high level. It's going to be 2 for Nicole.
He got
Bryce Jefferson, man. I mean, that field was stacked.
Yeah.
And Noah Dennis was in nobody's radar.
Nope.
Nobody's radar.
Not
and
even
he comes
yours.
and takes heck no, not even mine. But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm a Noah Dennis fan, that's for sure. And this score is 11-10 now. Kennedy Meineke only up by 1. I'm a Nicole Jones fan and a Kennedy fan right here, so I'm a fan of everybody, brother. Let's do it.
I was just gonna say,
yeah,
you're the perfect homer for
absolutely,
everyone.
absolutely. I love good games, man. This is one of the best we got going right here on center court, right here, Finn. That bag's a little bit out of cover, and Nicole can take the lead with a 4-bagger.
Got that one on layaway. Look at that, getting the job done for her. And they're both throwing sticky side down. So, how are these boards throwing around the room?
They're throwing really good, actually. Even in the room, they're throwing really, really good. And that's a good bag right there. Put Kennedy up on.
Nice.
Yep,
Right,
nice finish right there. Nicole takes the lead. That's going to go 12-11 now. Yep. Nicole Jones. Nicole comes in as the number 28 seed against the number 1 seed right here, Kennedy Meineke, and she is giving her all she wants.
So let me ask you this: how many times have these two played each other? Do you think?
I don't think ever. I don't think ever, man. And look how focused Nicole is, man. I tell you, I've had a chance to talk to Nicole a couple times a day, and she's telling me she don't want to play women. She just wants to play co-ed, throw some bags, have some fun. And here she is in the women trying to get to the third place game.
Will she play doubles and singles, or will she?
I don't think so. And that's a bad bag right there, and that just happened. Kennedy's done that twice in the last 2 games. Oh, and this could be a 5 spot for Kennedy. She went up and over and missed it though, and still picks up a couple.
Yeah, look at her. She I don't know.
I don't even know what the score is right there. I ain't gonna lie. Nicole's got 2 off, so she got 6. That's gonna be 7 on 6. 7 on 6. That's what I say, man. It doesn't take me long to figure that out.
Look at you, Mr. Wizard.
Put me on the math train, baby. And it's gonna even it up at 12. We got a game to 9. Man, I'm having so much fun here. I even though I play bad, man, I love this place. Owensboro is my place. I love being here. Best food in America too at the concession stand. Yep. Let's go ahead and say that.
You know what? We're never gonna spend any time in a city where we don't talk about the concessions and the restrooms.
Absolutely, clean restrooms, good food, good cold beer.
Great people.
And that's a bad by Kennedy. And Kennedy's been flirting with that front edge the whole game.
Well, she owed that one to Nicole, honestly.
I thought Nicole should have she may have to go up to get a couple of these bags. Now she going to go for it?
Nope, she's going to go hot.
She's going to take the 1 point? Yep. Take the 1 point? Yep.
But she's been coming in hot enough that you would have thought she could have grabbed that bag and pulled it down low. But
that bag's
the Barger clan sitting across the way here on center court.
That last bag of Nicole was sitting up, holding up by the ears, man. It was going to take an airmail to get it down.
All right, let's take a look at the seniors bracket.
Yeah, give it to me. Bob Vonch, man.
Bob Vonch up 12-11 over Brian Higginbotham right now.
That's for the King seed, right?
Yep. Bob Heil and Brian Bangert still knotted at 0. Gary Ferguson awaits the winner of that one. Ooh, Mick Hoaxank 16-1 over Mike Worth. Doug McClure awaits the winner of that one. So we'll keep an eye on those for you as well. Welcome to center court here in Owensboro, Kentucky. A couple of years from now, we'll be back for the World Championships. Lots of majors, lots of super majors still to be played here. But Tulsa, Oklahoma is where we will be wrapping up the season 20 extravaganza. That's going to be a couple more right there.
Lead change.
Kennedy Meineke is going to grab a 14-13 lead. First bag back in the hand.
Man, what a game. Is this not a great game right here, Finn? This is a good game, man.
Is. Nobody's going to run away with it.
No, absolutely not. And I tell you what, the senior division is a little bit behind because it got a little bit behind because of other things going on.
Yep. And you look up on the screen, CBC court, center court 2 right now. Ashley Irvin and Josephina Ernstberger. Is that?
They're just playing, I guess. I don't. That's not. Can't be a game, man. And it's right.
You know what? That might be a replay.
Okay, it's got to be a replay.
Earlier, I was gonna say because I looked up. I'm like, I don't think that could be the case.
Big bag by Nicole here.
No, of course.
I think Ashley's out for sure, Irvin.
That was us earlier. Okay, yeah.
Oh, good bag. It just didn't go, and Nicole's going to give up 2 more. Score's going to go 16-13 now. Kennedy Meineke. That was actually on our court, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
It's not happening right now.
It looks super familiar.
That screen screws me up every time we come here. I'm trying not to look at it. Nice bag. And there's Nicole with a chance to grab a couple more. She's cutting this lead.
Nicely done. Boy, I tell you what, they're throwing.
Oh, and Kennedy chased a little bit, Finn.
Throwing darts.
Man, these girls are good.
Bang.
Oh, and 6 for Nicole. She can get around again.
12 on.
Oh,
took one
that's
with her.
okay, though. Nicole takes the lead
12 on 8,
again.
so that'll be a 4 spot. No,
17 to 6. What a game. What a game, Finn. What a game. I love it, man. I love these games.
I'm going to need you to up your enthusiasm.
I'm sorry. You might need to cut my mic down. I'm going to get excited, buddy.
No, jack it up here. I'll tell you what, you're just a little complacent.
I love it.
I tell you, Nicole shows no fear.
No, she shows no emotion.
Court, regular.
No.
You know?
Like I said, she's already got 2. Oh, and I thought that was going to be short.
Almost missed
it. And, hey, but look, the little block worked.
Did what it needed to do. Oh, that one usually is catching the hole and coming back in. And a little bit of a super Steve. Wow, man. No, that one will take advantage of it.
And you know what? She's sitting in good shape because it's going to be hard for Kennedy to get around and score right here to wash this out. And she did it. What a shot.
What a shot.
What a shot.
Wow.
I love this game, man.
What a wash. What a wash.
I love it.
17-16, Nicole Jones holds on to first bag.
You know what? Somebody's going to walk away here a loser. But there's no losers in this game. They are throwing some bags, man.
Jordan Kirk awaits the winner of this game. Kelly Naylor will await the winner of that game. Will we have a rematch? Who knows? We'll find out. There's only one way to find out. 5:35 in the p.m. Eastern Time, 4:35 Central.
Ooh, that was a bad bag, Nicole. But she got her break right there because Kennedy chased that bag.
Mm-hmm. It's pinned him up.
Yep. Good bag.
Nicely done. Tightened it up just a little bit more.
Kennedy can go after him now. That's perfectly placed. Perfectly placed.
All right, so let me ask you this. Did she place that there, or was she
I think she did it on purpose. She would have taken it in the hole, but if you're going to miss, that's a perfect place because that's going to be a hard bag for Kennedy to get. And that's going to be 7 on 6. Nicole Jones going to go to 18 to 16 now.
Wow.
What a game, Finn. What a game, man. I just keep saying it over and over. This is a great game.
This is a great game.
Yes. Congratulations.
It's the best one we've had so far.
Yes, absolutely.
And again, congratulations, Noah Dennis. Took down Riley Brewster in 1, holding the king seat 21-8 was the final. Nicely done. We'll take a look here.
How about Todd Gammon, his partner, taking down the big blind draw this morning? I can't remember the guy's name, but
big blind draw number 1. Brian Higginbotham took down Bob Vaunch eventually 21-12. He'll hold the king seat now. Bob Heil is knotted at 4 with Brian Bangert. Gary Ferguson awaits the winner of that match. Mick Hoke sang up 19-3 over Mike Worth. Doug McClure waits the winner of that match.
Let me tell you something. Brian Bangert, man. I want to talk about it just a minute, man. This guy, he's been a yeoman's here in the ACO for years.
Yeah.
I threw against him this morning. He threw almost an 11. Okay, I mean, hey, hats off to Brian Bangert for making himself so much better player, man. I love that.
Yep.
I promise you, it doesn't make me mad when guys have made themselves better like that.
No, let me tell you something. That's one of the great things about this game, and having done that thing with Thursday Night Football, where we went out on the middle of the field there at the Bengals field with Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
You know, we picked up we walked in there and like, well, what time to? Oh boy, that one got away.
Nicole could finish this game off with a 4-bagger, Finn.
That could be it.
In the hole right here, Nicole put some pressure on.
She lets her off the hook.
That might be one she's going to want back later. Oh, and she gives up a chance to win the game and gives up one, Nicole. Come on. 19-18, Kennedy Meineke. So go ahead with your finish.
Just to wrap up my point, they're like, well, we're going to come down here, we're going to shoot all this, and when do you need to load in? We're like, I don't know, 30 minutes before you're ready to go. They're like, what? Like, yeah, we're just bringing these boards, bringing these, boom, set.
Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. So we were just talking about the fact that you can get out, you can practice, you can do what anytime you get a chance. All you need is 27 feet.
That's it.
A level surface. Grab your boards and your bags and everything you can pack all together. Boom, set them up and go. And that's the beauty of this is anybody can do this anywhere, anytime.
Anytime, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man.
Look at the crowd gathered around.
Yeah.
It was eyeballing this game because I think a lot of people were like, oh,
and Nicole may have to go make a shot this time.
Depends on what.
What a bag.
Shot right to left.
And Nicole's going to be thinking about that last round where she had a chance to close Kennedy out. Oh, and look at that. That bag moved a little bit.
Yep, that's going to go.
Yeah.
It's going to go. Oh.
And now what's Nicole do? Nicole's got to go in to keep this game going.
Up and over. She tried to drag it.
Oh, but she only gives up one. She only gives up one.
She got away with it.
Yeah.
She got away with it.
Absolutely. Good. Hey, you got to love the way Nicole went after that, though. I love the aggression. I love it.
She did not overthink it. She just said, I know what I need to do.
Let it rip.
Situational awareness.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. 20 to 18 now.
Ooh, baby.
Kennedy Meineke, who threw one off the board last time with
going this direction. Yeah.
First bag right down the pipe.
What?
Somebody's taking care of my man.
No.
Oh, and Nicole with another chance to score lets one get away. I love the man Oz, by the way. Oh, and Nicole can slide in, grab two, and make this game 20.
She gonna do it?
Yes, she does. What a shot!
Oh, wow.
20 to 20, fam. We're down to a round, baby. Let's do it. Come on.
This isn't even the final, dude.
This is a third place game, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for giving us this women's division. Thank you. You take the juniors over there. Give us the women.
Yeah. Oh.
First bag by Nicole. Big bag right here. I think right down the center. Put some pressure on Kennedy. There it is.
There it is. I'm telling you, they are throwing darts. They just
when they
need it right where they need it, they get it.
Look at
Although
that.
You're right that Nicole is going to go back to that earlier frame.
Oh, yeah.
I could have done it right then and there.
Hey, but she is throwing bags in the hole. Oh, and
wow.
Nicole for the win.
Here it is.
Nicole Jones is going to take this down.
She going to be able to pull it off?
That's it.
That's
it. Nicole Jones.
Congratulations. She will take on Jordan Kirk now to find out who is going to go back in to face the queen seed holder, Kelly Naylor. Nicely done. Kennedy Meineke eliminated by Nicole Jones. We're going to have a final of somebody we've never seen in the final.
Kennedy Meineke, 5 major wins this year. Gets put down by a woman that don't even want to play women's, man. She said, I don't even want to play women. Yeah, good game. What a game.
That was an absolute shootout. Nicely done. I would assume that Nicole Jones and Jordan Kirk will be the next game up here on center court. But in the meantime, take an opportunity to remind you that we are at Owensboro, Kentucky, the Owensboro Convention Center. So many times we've spent a weekend here on center court for Super Majors and other. Tomorrow, if you have never seen an ACO Pro Series skins matchup, you got to watch. 70 pros, including you.
Yes, absolutely. I can't wait.
Going to be here sporting those ACO Pro jerseys. 70-plus pros vying for 16 final bracket spots and $10,000 in prize money. $10,000 in prize money. And it's skins, as you're thinking to yourself, skins cornhole, what is that? It's just like skins golf. Every frame of the 13 frames is worth a cash amount. And then if you're the first to win 7 of the 13 frames, you win not only the frames that you've won, but all the unclaimed skins as well, and big money is there to be made.
Hey, let me tell you something. If you've never watched the Skins Pro Series, man, make sure you tune. Because I'm going to tell you what, I was a skeptic. I'm not going to lie. When we first started it, and we did the first Pro Series, I think it was in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I remember
you and I. And once it happened, it was the most exciting thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. The most exciting thing that I have ever been able to broadcast. And we have had so many good matches.
And think about this. The beauty of it is It was great for us to broadcast.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to watch, and the players all love it.
Yeah.
Because it's 13 frames.
Yes.
That's it. I mean, you can go into sudden death 6 on 6, and then next one wins it all. You're gonna win money. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Wait, I want to kiss. Yeah, I want to kiss. Oh. Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Hello.
Wow. I'm gonna go right. Look, look.
Our HR director just gave me a tongue kiss.
Do you want my chair? but we ain't talking about the pros. And look here, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a mediocre player at best. I am a pro. I'm pretty much a mediocre player compared to a lot of these guys. No lie. I made $300 by making the Pro Series and winning my first round in the skins game. You know what? And it was like, hey, let's have some fun and make some money, man.
That's the beauty of it. You can make money and still lose, and still have fun. But it was fun for the players. It was fun for the viewers. And it was fun for you and me.
Yes.
Because, again, 13 rounds, there's drama building. The number of times that we saw somebody get down maybe by 3 or 4 frames, and then all of a sudden push, boom, you win. Then you win one, and you're ahead.
Wow.
I mean, and it's exactly like if you are familiar with skins golf. The only difference is there's no press. If
no. It's just
in a golf game,
straight
you can
up.
press. But so much fun. Every game is about 12 to 17 minutes long. And you know how long it's going to take, but it is so much fun. And then we added the wrinkle of pick your poison.
Oh, my gosh.
That's been
so
my
fun.
favorite part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Where you get the top half of the bracket gets to pick whoever they want to play against in the bottom half of the bracket. And you keep doing that till you get down to the finals. And the number of times we've seen that backfire has been outstanding.
Hey, I was talking to my man Chase Bucket over here. He called me out the first day, and I went and took him to the woodshed, man, spanked him. I mean, it was fun. Call me out, man. Come on.
I love it.
Now, Riley Brewster called me out and didn't beat the brakes off me. Come on, So I'm not bragging one thing and then taking my licks the other,
But I guess to our point is, if you haven't had a chance to see it, check it out tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Afternoon. I mean, it's a Friday. You got nothing good. Look, let's not kid each other. It's the new year. Nobody's doing anything.
Nobody's working anyway, man. Come on, man. Anything. Tune in to us, Finn and I.
Absolutely. We got the SCR qualifiers. That's the 13 frame game where it's basically you against you to try to qualify to get into that final bracket, and then everything's going to happen. Right now it says the Pro Series skins prime time 7 p.m. Eastern, but it'll probably be closer to 6 p.m. We're going to try to move it up a little bit so you can get on with your Friday evening, but it's going to be big fun, and we cannot wait to bring it to you. So much fun. So the two of them are already underway.
It's
Nicole
2-2.
and Jordan 2-on-2.
Oh, and Jordan, that got away from Jordan. She's going to give up 5 right there.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something. Nicole Jones is no slouch, man.
Messing around.
This girl is good.
And Kelly Naylor awaits the winner. She holds the queen seat right now. Mick Hoaxang is up over Doug McClure, 16-2.
Wow.
Bob Heil is down 17-7 against Brian Bangert. Gary Ferguson, our former King of Cornhole, and always a King of Cornhole, awaits the winner of that one. Fergie's been having a good time since I got here when the sun was coming up. He has been on top of his game and on top of his bar tab.
The thing about it is, when Gary Ferguson, man, I don't care all the antics, all the dancing, all the drinking.
A damn good player.
That dude can play. I don't care what shape he's in. Look, he's over there drinking somebody's drink right now. Don't even know whose it is, drinking it. But let me tell you something. When it comes time to throw bags in the hole, this guy's, nice try by Jordan right there.
Try to go up and over.
I think Nicole's got 2 off,
Yep, 2 in the backside.
6 on 4, right?
No, but to your point about Fergie, he came out to me. He goes, Finn, he goes, let me tell you something. Back in Bradenton when I won the King of Cornhole, he goes, I'm not going to say anything about anybody else. He goes, but you were Team Fergie. You were on Fergie. I said, I had as much to drink as you did that day. I don't even recognize
Y'all went late at night
that
night, man.
God.
I'm going to tell you what. I was kind of glad I wasn't on your team that day. I had like a 5 o'clock flight. I don't know if I ever told you the story. And I'm staying at my son's house down there near Tampa. And I couldn't stay awake. I had an early flight. I had to get up and go.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I looked at who won, and I screamed and woke up the whole house. Man, I was so excited for Fergie.
Well, it was maybe one of the most exciting sporting events I've been a part of, because I mean you can see it on the cover of Whole magazine, the pylon that took place. Right there. And so let's see, that's going to be 9-7.
Yeah, Nicole.
9-7. That breaks the split there at sevens, but. just how much fun that was. And that was my first opportunity to play in one of the lifer tournaments with my tattoo. And I scored a point on Scott Mitchell.
You go, baby. Scott Mitchell, man.
I scored 2. And then I found out later.
He let you?
I overheard him saying he got the first one. He goes, I'll let him have the second one. I'm like, oh.
That's, I guess, because Scott Mitchell is a good dude, man. I hung out with him last weekend in Kenton, Tennessee in the regional.
Broke my heart.
Nice.
Nicely done there. I'll tell you what, Nicole Jones is all business.
No, Nicole Jones doesn't know how good Nicole Jones is. She really doesn't.
Exactly
She's so humble. But she is so good, and I can't wait to talk to her after this tournament. I'm not lying.
Yep. Well, we will have our women's champion over here after they wrap up on center court. Brian Bangert right now and Fergie are knotted at 0 as Bangert took down Bob Heil 21-7.
That's a huge win for Brian Bangert. I told you, Brian Bangert has made himself a player, man.
Oh,
that was a bad bag by Jordan. Oh, that was a bad bag by Nicole. Thank you, Jordan says.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Now just a big old pile.
Now, that was a good bag, actually.
Yeah, just a pile right there.
Yeah, pile of mess.
Is she going to go chase it? Oh, she is. She's stepping out. She's going to go hard. No, maybe not. Oh, boy, she chased it.
Now, if I'm Jordan, I'm shooting an airmail trying to grab up a bunch here. Oh, what a layup.
Oh,
Jordan, no, Jordan. No, Jordan for a wash. That's going to be a 2-on-2 wash.
What are you doing?
Jordan, I'm going to spank you when this is over.
I'm going to tell you what, that is a PPR murder.
Look, Ashley,
PPR
Irvin says 2-2. 2-2, baby. You can't do nothing but laugh if you're playing and that happens. I'm not going to lie. I love this game. I swear. You get stuff like that all the time, man.
But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
You can be super good or super sucky either way on a given frame. And guess what? It all takes care of itself. It all comes out in the wash, as they say.
Say hi to Rich Jones, man, tuning in to us, buddy. And,
what's up, Rich?
Yeah, and what a great player that guy's become, man.
Yeah, his name's popped up.
Yeah, he's been playing well
here lately.
Yeah.
Bangert and Ferguson still at 0s. I think you got your volume out there.
Oh, what a bag right there. But I'm sorry. And that was, I'll tell you what, I like Jordan. She slipped over to the slick side right there, and I didn't think she could pull that other bag. It caught it, took it in the hole. She picks up 4. These still are battling trying to get to the championship game. Kelly Naylor, let me repeat that name one more time. Kelly Naylor is sitting in the queen seat.
Yeah. At a super major in the middle of season 20, holding the queen seat.
Yeah, and look at this. Jordan's got a chance to pick up 4 again right here. Oh, and she got a chance to pick up 6. And she does 6 right there.
Wow.
They're going to go to 17-9.
Yep.
Jordan Kirk, my co-ed partner for the weekend. Come on, listen to that.
So how'd y'all get connected for co-ed?
We hooked up in Fort Smith and played.
Arkansas,
no, not Fort Smith.
No,
we hooked up in Dallas. Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah. Fun to play with. Good person. A lot of fun, man. I like playing with people who are fun, you know.
How'd you like AJ's?
Oh, it's a good place, man. Nice place to play.
Zarzinski and his crew.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah. Zarzinski, I got to say that right. Zarzinski. Good dude, man. I enjoyed hanging out with him.
You know damn well I'm never going to give you John Smith. You're always going to get a name.
Man, you know what, man? I give the Mississippi pronunciation of everything.
Including pronunciation.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so 11 up against 17, Jordan Cook over Nicole Jones. Center court.
How about this? Jeremy Bruce Jones says her hip replacement is getting the best of her, Nicole Jones.
Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't know she had a hip replacement, but I'm tell you what, she's throwing some bags, man.
I had a hip replacement the moment my daughter was born.
You did?
Yeah, because I was no longer hip, and then she made me hip again. She replaced my hip.
That's perfect, man. That's perfect. That's a good one. Nice bag, Jordan.
Nicely done. They continue to dial in on
one
another. It is funny. This is very much of a kind of a monkey see, monkey do kind of game. Whatever you can do, I can do equally as well or equally as poorly. So that 2-on-2 wash now becomes a 12-on-12 wash.
I'll tell you what, Jordan Kirk, though, let me tell you something, man. She's just been hanging around. And in each tournament, they go to a lot of majors, her and her friend Jamie Smith.
Yeah.
And look where she's at now, man. She has made herself another good player. That's what I was talking about Brian Bangert earlier.
Yeah.
She has made herself a really good player, and I'm proud of her.
Well, she and Jamie came over in South Bend to say hello and get a picture and everything, and they just seem like they have a good time no matter where they go. And that's the bottom line of all of this. And if you want to become a part of it, AmericanCornhole.com is where you go to find out about membership tournaments we've got coming up around the country and around the world. Again, in March, we're going to be going back to the ACO Europe in Birmingham, England. We got another. What
about
a
that
shot on
man?
The backside there. She's like, what did I do?
Jordan in for the win, though. And it stays up, and that's going to be a 6-6 wash.
It holds up.
And it's another round that Jordan had a chance to win the game and let it get away there.
Got away.
Nicole, that happened to Nicole last game, but she absolutely survived at the end against Kennedy.
Yeah, pulled one out of her hind quarters. Before the weekend is over, we have another announcement for those of you who like to travel. We're looking forward to something that's coming up in season 21. Won't tell you too much right now, but I think you're going to dig this as well.
I dig anything you tell me, buddy. I'm going to tell you right. I'm your biggest fan.
I think you're going to like it, and I think, let's just say, I think you're going to enjoy it,
All right, baby. Love it. And Jordan, another chance to score a couple right here. And she does it. She goes up 19.
It's going to be a couple. Look at that.
19 to 11. Let me tell you something. I don't care who wins this game. Either one of these women, as far as they went in this super major, should hold their head up very high. And I can't wait to congratulate both of them when this tournament is over. I promise you
Kelly Naylor is in the Queen seat awaiting the winner of this
and her too.
Yeah. Outstanding. Again, you go back and look through that roster of those who were Tiffany Sparks, Ashley Irvin, Megan Puckett, so many other big names, Josephine Ernstberger.
And now, look
at that, nicely moved.
A lot of people know Tiffany Sparks, but I know Tiffany Sparks. Tiffany Sparks can play this game, man.
She's a player. Look at that.
I think right behind it, make Nicole have to do something different right here.
Man, she's going to run.
Oh,
no, she don't want to do that.
No, and she might give up 3 right here. Oh, only gives up 1, and Nicole. Look at Nicole. Good shot. She just looks over me and just does the emoji. What's that, the emoji? I don't know.
What, WTF?
Yeah, I don't know.
So Bangert and Ferguson are yet to begin. It looks like they're still at 0. It's probably because somebody's trying to find Ferg.
I thought I saw him over here a minute ago drinking.
Yeah. Mick Hoaxang awaits the winner of that. Bob Vonch awaits the winner of that one.
And Jordan with another chance to finish this game off. That's going to be – and she can do it right here. Just a bag in the hole right here. Jordan, nothing's fancy. As Nicole's going to put the rest of them in the hole. You're going to have to earn it. She ain't going to give it to you.
Maybe a little too little, a little too late, though.
Yep. In the hole, wins. There it is. Jordan Kirk going to the championship.
Right. Very nicely done.
Nice job,
Bravo.
Nicole Jones. Absolutely great run.
For somebody who didn't even want to play in women's, nicely done. She is going to take herself, what's that, 3rd place? She take 3rd out of that?
Yeah, she took 3rd, man, out of this field.
Yeah, this is going to be a rematch of the match that ended 21-7 with Naylor over Kirk to bounce Jordan Kirk into the loser's bracket. You can go out there and give Jamie a little huggy hug.
Best friends right there, man.
Yep.
There's Lindsey Burgess, Tiger Girl. Cheetah Girl. I'm sorry, Tiger. Where the hell did I get that from? Gary Kitchen says, wake up, Philip Barnett. If you hadn't noticed my commentary, I am wide awake here in Owensboro, Kentucky, man.
And Owensboro is where we find ourselves right here in the bend of the Ohio River. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO. Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. What a weekend. And the weekend starts a little bit early. Thursday night, Frank, our man Frank Gears, got bounced out of seniors fairly early, but he's got a lot going on here. So he will be joining us probably a little bit later on, but I'm looking forward to wrapping things up here. In the women's division, Noah Dennis took down Riley Brewster 21-8 a little bit earlier in the day. to grab the juniors championship. The seniors are right now battling it out to take another purple jersey home for somebody. Unfortunately, it couldn't be you.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
You're saving
I'm okay
it up
with
for
it.
tomorrow for the Pro Series.
I'm okay. I just want.
I'm telling you right now, 50%. I'll sit here and do this by
Absolutely.
myself as long as you will get in there and get that done.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm okay with the way I play. I played really good 2 weeks ago, and I didn't play very good today. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the Pro Series tomorrow.
Well,
and I'm ready for singles on Saturday. How about that?
You're not used to playing on Thursday, so it's just
but
normally a
is it
warm-up
Thursday?
day.
Hell, I thought it was Friday still, man.
It's only Thursday. Hell, I thought it was Monday.
Yeah.
I will tell you something. I love Christmas being on Wednesday, and New Year's Day being on Wednesday, because nobody does anything those entire 2 weeks.
That's right.
So it's like kind of 2 weeks off. But it is hell to figure out what day you're supposed to put out your trash or do anything.
I don't even know what day it is. So you just told me it was Thursday.
I don't, dude. I'm the same way. I drove into town and I'm like, wait, what? Where? What? And I gained an hour? Oh, Central Time. Oh, man. I'm going back in time. It's like Back to the Future. I felt like it came in a DeLorean. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. Nothing. But I do know what time it is here on Center Court. It's time for our women's championship match.
Yeah, and Kelly Naylor has to be double dipped by Jordan Kirk.
Yes, she does, holding the queen seat right now. Never. Oh, the number of people that have picked this as the final in this bracket.
Let me tell you something.
I can tell you how many it is.
I consider myself pretty decent at picking.
Yeah.
I would never pick these two, either one of them.
You know what? It rhymes with hero, and the beauty of it is somebody will be.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And I am so happy when we get new people here.
So
I don't care if you prove me wrong every week. Just give me 2 new women up here on Center Court. And there's 2 great playing women right here on Center Court.
No question. And,
yes.
And it's been shootout, it's been target practice, it's been darts, and there's been some sloppy play. But what's funny is it's follow the leader.
Yeah.
We've talked about it a number of times.
You know what? I tell you what, they're warming up right now, but I like the center block right there by look, Kelly, Nicole Jones blew me a kiss. You know what? I am a Nicole Jones fan. I promise you, Nicole. Yeah, I love that lady. She is so good. It just has no idea how good she is.
Oh, talking to herself. Yeah.
Kelly, Stacy Van Gilder says Kelly Naylor has been throwing fire absolutely all day long. And so has Jordan. There we go.
All right, so they're getting ready to set things up, going to gather their weaponry. I don't know what bags they're throwing. I don't know if you can tell. They do look very similar.
Can't tell, but I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not going to attempt to tell.
Yeah, Gary Ferguson right now up 1-0 over Brian Bangert in the seniors division.
Thank you.
You hear our man Ryan LaBelle making the announcement to gather everybody around here to see if Jordan Kirk can double dip Kelly Naylor, who holds the queen seat here in the ACO Owensboro Major Pro Series Skins Extravaganza Super Major Weekend. Whew, that'd be hard to get on a T-shirt right there.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, are they selling T-shirts? I need to get me one. Oh, and I guess they're still down and back because they didn't touch the scoreboard.
No, nothing.
I'm okay with that, man.
Nothing's happening.
Yep, nothing happening.
Well, I will take this opportunity to say cheers to you, my brother.
Cheers. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there watching, man. We are in 2025. Think about that. And I didn't think I'd live that long.
And I would tell you this, too. For those of you, hopefully you had a safe and a happy holiday season, whether it was Christmas or whatever it was, you celebrate a new year. Hopefully all those storms that ran around the south part of the country did not affect you. For those who it did, we hope the best for you. But I would tell you, our heads are up, our chins are up. We're looking to the back half of a season 20 as we head to Tulsa, Oklahoma for the World Championships. And so much fun to be had, so much fun being had in this room, and so many more places to go. Can't wait to, I think, Shreveport Bossier is our next Pro Series. Then we wrap things up in Branson, Missouri for the final Pro Series of the year. But then we got Punta Gorda in Florida in June, and then we work our way to Tulsa, Oklahoma in the month of July, the final week of July for the World Championships, and we start all over again in September.
I think Tulsa is going to be such a cool
So
place to
much
go,
fun.
man. Tulsa has, let me tell you, I've been going to Tulsa for years. I have family there.
Yeah.
Tulsa has a lot to look at, man. You check out some of the museums and stuff they got, all the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They got family stuff you can do there. Tulsa's going to be an awesome place. But if you've never been to Owensboro, Kentucky for a tournament here, make sure you put that on your list, because it's in the centrally located, and we always have a huge field, and you want to see some great cornhole, come to Owensboro, Kentucky, and we got a great matchup right here on center court.
We're right across the river from Santa Claus, Indiana, Holiday World. We got for a town of 60,000 people,
crazy.
It seems like this place is exponentially growing every 6 months when we come back here.
Bluegrass,
it's
man,
insane.
I love bluegrass music.
Bluegrass Hall of Fame is here. Green River Distilling, and they're bourbons that are here, and I mean they're building 2 new hotels across the way. I mean it's just insane. So. Speaking of insane, I think we're underway here between Kelly
10-10
Naylor
wash.
and Jordan Kirk. So some washing 10s to get us getting started.
David Riley said he's on his way. Come on, David Riley. We always like you.
We'll know he's here 5 minutes before he gets here.
Yeah, we'll know. He's a good dude, though, man. You get to know David Riley. He's a good guy, man.
Yeah. If you're missing, like if you need to, like all of a sudden you forgot your phone charger, just have him hold it in his hand for about 5 minutes. You'll be at 100%.
Yeah, a lot of Kelly Naylor fans online here, fans.
Awesome.
A lot of them.
It's awesome.
And you know what? I don't care who wins right here, man. You know what? We have 2 new women one's gonna grab a purple jersey, the other's gonna come in second. We have 2 brand new women here take it for this title, and Jordan's going to give up 1 right there when she had a chance to pick up 3, but that's okay. And the score's going to be 1-0 already. Hey, hats off to Kennedy Meineke. Nicole Jones, what a run by a woman. Don't even want to play. Don't want to play, women. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, I love this game.
Well, like you said, it might change her attitude moving forward. Brian Bangert up 8-1 over Gary Ferguson.
Brian Bangert, man, come
seniors.
on, Brian.
How about that?
Hey, I've become a fan since he beat the crap out of me over there, man.
It does. It does lend itself to that belief of, well, if the person that beat me wins it all, does that mean?
That means that's damn good. You know? How about Derek Esmond say, "What's up, Philip Barnett? What's up, Derek? I wish you were here with us, buddy."
Nice bag right there, left to right.
Jonathan Nail said, "Let's go, Kelly Naylor." You know Jonathan Nail has took down the
remember,
Pro Series skins right here in the World Championships. How about that?
How about him? He took the biggest prize of them all.
Yes,
at the World Championships right here on this very court.
Oh,
bang.
what a shot!
Oh,
what a shot! And got no results. That was such a good shot, Jordan. I love the shot, Jordan.
I love the the balloons it took to make that shot.
Wow,
just not the result she had hoped for. Oh my goodness!
Hey man, let's say hi to John Steins on the watching,
man.
What's up, John?
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's 11, a little after 11 o'clock at home
at night
for John Steins.
Well, hey, John's just probably getting in from beating somebody's butt on the board somewhere, man. What are you talking about?
I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been watching a lot of these ACO Europe players. They're posting a lot of practice videos. Our man Liam is he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Let me say something. I saw him playing here. He's really not bad, man.
No, he's really taking it to another level now with his practice and the videos that he's showing. He and Helly will be hopefully back for the World Championships. Looking forward to getting over there in March for ACO Europe in Birmingham.
Nice. Just one.
You gotta get in there.
That's, you know what, that's shots right there that you think about later. Man, I had a chance to pick up 3 right there. I left it up a little short and a little bit left, and I only got 1. Man, if I just had those 2 more points right there at the end, I could have won that game.
Let me ask you that. How many of those are Nicole Jones going to have?
Oh, she's got a lot, man. Yeah, she's got a lot. But I'm going to tell you what, Nicole
I don't want, If I had just had 21 points, I'd have won that game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think, I'll tell you what, be honest with you. I know you're talking about that, but I'll be honest with you. I remember shots where I could have got points and I lose by 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right.
I know I'm loud.
Yeah. If I had more points than they did, I'd have won.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know it's the first time.
Thank you, John Madden.
Hey, you know what my good friend Russell Tabers told me? You know why you lost that game? I said, no.
Yeah,
why not lose again? Well, he put more bags in the hole than you did. No crap, Russell. Thank you.
Yep. And these two leaving.
That's going to be a wash.
Couple Washington.
Yep.
Fergie's back up on top now, 9-8 over Brian Bangert in the seniors division. Congratulations again to Noah Dennis, who took down Riley Brewster earlier, 21-8, in just a single game. What was a double dip situation? It only took him one to get it done.
No, Noah Dennis throwing gas, man.
Oh, yeah, he is. And let's go back and revisit some of the picks from our prognosticator.
Uh-oh. Do we really need to do that today?
To fill.
It ain't been good today.
Josephina Ernstberger.
Gone.
Juniors, Isaac Hurt.
Gone.
Seniors, Johnny Thomas.
Gone. When you get these super majors like this, it's hard to predict the winners. I can tell you, because anything can happen.
Well, you still got co-ed Martina Belton, Russell Tabers. You got doubles, the Hurt brothers, singles, Isaac Hurt, and Pro Series, Doug Parker, who does tend to show up and step up in the Pro Series matches. So
another Washington.
We shall see. All right, so these two continue on with Naylor up 5-1 over Jordan Kirk. Brian Banger now has regained the lead over Fergie, 13-9.
Wow.
This is a back-and-forth battle going on.
Uh-oh. Take your headset out. Take your headset off.
Truman Show.
Gordon Reed said, "What's up, Philip? Enjoyed having you the past week." And man, Gordon Reed ran a great tournament down in Kenton, Tennessee, one of our COs.
Right on.
Man, him and Derek Balcom, what a tournament. I had so much fun going to Kenton, Tennessee this past week. That's where I shot the video from, yeah.
They were on there, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Gordon, Derek Balcom, 157 bags. Derek Balcom, man, good dude.
That was fun.
Yep, and Jordan can still get in to get 3 right here. If if Kelly goes in, 3 for Jordan in the hole. For sure, yep. Kelly's got one off.
Smart.
Good finish by Kelly, though, to only give up 3. It's going to go 5-4 now. IMF bag thrown by Kelly Naylor. How about that? Clinton Bilo just let me know. I sure don't want to say the wrong bag company.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Clinton, I haven't seen Clinton in a minute.
Yeah, I didn't see him here this weekend. What's up, Clinton?
IMF, we did those abstracts for a period of time. I did the paintings and created custom bags for those who wanted a custom abstract painting. I think he might still have those available if you're interested in that.
You do good artwork, Finn. Finn's a good. Hey, you get this man to do some artwork for you, man. He's got it going on. I can tell you that right now. You know, they did that little thing with me with the headset on and the microphone and stuff. I go to the airport and Aaron Candler's going to pick me up. And he's got a sign with that drawing on there, man, holding it up. What a great time! I still got it on my dresser at home, by the way.
I love it.
Yep.
Great. Come on, get it in there, and she does.
Yep. There you go. That's going to be 2 right there for Kelly. Yep. 7-4 is the score right now.
Brian Bangert holds a 13-10 lead over Fergie right now as Mick Hoaksang awaits the winner of that. And Bob Vaunch is sitting and waiting. I'll tell you what, our seniors division was stacked as well. We were talking about the women's division. Good golly.
50-something players in the seniors, man. Come on with that.
Scott Beck, Barry Waking. Ricky Evans, Willie Johns, Hollywood Page.
Johnny Thomas,
Brian Bagger, Dave Crone.
Wow.
Tony Pena.
Is he out or he's still in?
Yeah, he's out.
Wow.
Bob Heil, Harold Allen.
Wow. What a lineup.
Yeah, Philip Barnett.
I'm just happy to be in there with them guys.
Frank Gears got his ass kicked by Kerry Gregory, 21-2.
Hey, Kerry Gregory, I know you say that. You say that. He got beat by Kerry Gregory. Kerry Gregory was an ACO player for a long time. He's coming back.
No, you talked about
this guy can flat freaking play, man.
Well, what I tend to notice is those who come back. It's not like they came back from quitting playing. They came back from playing. They're like, you know what? I'm having more fun here. Let's bring this game
come on back, baby.
And all of a sudden, it raises everybody else's game, and I love that.
How about my Sarah Taylor Yates
cleared
from the doctor to play. I'm glad to see she had some surgery, had some stuff going on. Talked to her this past weekend.
Love it.
And Ken, glad to have you back, Sarah. You're one of my favorites, believe it or not.
Love that.
Brian Jones, the OG. He'll be here today sometime. Matter of fact, he's my roommate this weekend.
Sweet.
How about that?
All right.
Kelly with a chance to grab some more points as Jordan's up 9-7 now. Ooh. And Finn, we got 2 new women on center court, and they're playing for the big purple jersey, and it's a big thing to win this tournament right here.
Sure is.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any really big nerves from either one of these, but I know it's there. And I think Kelly, who had a couple bags off going back the other way, could be nerves kicking in a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Yep.
Yeah,
it's Washington's right there though.
Yep.
I'll leave it on 9. On 7, Jordan Kirk over Kelly Naylor. Just take a quick as they gather their bags and weaponry to mention our bag partners that are out and about here. Bullseye, Cornhole, Soul Crusher. I'll tell you what, Soul Crusher got everything you could ever think and need.
Whatever you need.
Out there for cornhole or anything.
Anything
you want to do that's tailgating, go out and see the folks there at Soul Crusher.
Good dude, too, man. Good dude.
Shan Sheehan's got some stuff going on out there, man. High roller bags, man bags. Met those guys earlier for the first time.
Bullseye.
Lucky's. Yeah, Bullseye. We started the list. Lucky's, Cornhole, Charlie Case and his crew, Basement Bags, Brothers Bag Company, CBC, Average Joe's, Gusto, and Big Daddy. Whew.
Ooh, come on with it.
All out there in the lobby.
Oh, Jordan's going to pick up at least 2 right here. Yeah.
And that's
going to be 6.
She did get 1. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a
worst case scenario for Kelly.
That was if she could. 7 right now. But again, if you're one of those listening and you're not an ACO member, but you want to come be part of the Super Tailgater that's going on all weekend, multiple tournaments going on upstairs, chance to 50% payout, $20 to get in. Build some points toward an overall Tailgater one-of-a-kind jersey. Bottom line is you say, well, I don't have any ACO stamped or approved bags. If you don't have some by the time you leave here, then you came in with
you're wrong. You've done something wrong.
Mirror shades on. You didn't see what was going on around you.
Nice bag by Kelly. I like the way Kelly took her time right there and got that big push right there. Amber Fretwell says, playing a lot calmer than I do on center court.
Well, Amber Fretwell's had her share of jitters right here on this very court.
One of my favorite players of all time. Yeah. Wally Kessler, Happy New Year to you too. But and that's 2 more for Jordan. And Jordan goes up 17-7.
How about that? Yeah, Amber Fretwell spent a good, significant amount of time in that women's championship. Yeah,
absolutely.
Co-ed, women's, whatever.
Great player, man.
For sure.
Great player, great person too, man. The whole family, her and Shane, man. Oh, I tell you, I like to tell the story, man. I was in.
Oh yeah, no question.
I was in Knoxville, Tennessee, and to get to your car, you have to walk down this big hill and up another big hill. Shane Fretwell, when I was not in such good shape as I am now, offered to go get my car and bring it back up to me, man.
Right?
You're talking about. It's just nice, man. It's just being nice, man.
Good people, and she is an integral part of our certified official director program. Is Amber? So if you're interested in becoming an ACO certified official director and start to build the cornhole community in your community, go to AmericanCornhole.com. You'll find a way to get one. She or Whitney or somebody will reach out to you, and we'll make it happen. Because the certified official directors of this company are the lifeblood of this company. In addition to the players, in addition to the staff, I mean, it's all one for all and all for one, or all for one and one for all.
Wow.
10-1-5.
10-1-5 for Jordan Kirk. 9.54. That's respectable in any division, that not just the women, any division.
That explains the 17-9 lead too. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
And she's not lost focus. That's the great thing. I mean, there's a couple of times when she very well could have gotten distracted and just said, got away from me.
Yeah, let's go on to the next game.
And
big bag right here, though.
Coming in hot.
Nice.
Nicely done. That's what she needed to do to regroup. Fergie's up 16-13 over Brian Bangert now.
What a game.
It's quite a battle going on across the way. Taters exchange, a couple points given up right there by, is that Jordan? So it'll be
17-11.
17 on 11.
I want to thank Tina Candler for the
refreshment.
Yeah, the refreshment. Rob Kirksey said, "My dudes, what's up, man? We thought we'd see you here, Rob."
Kirksey, man.
Yeah.
I saw him posting a lot around the holidays. Lots to be thankful for. He had a rough 2024.
He did. Good dude, man. He's back playing.
Came back on fire, yeah.
Nice bag,
yeah.
Oh, and that just kicked on her just a little bit right. She was just a hair from having both those bags in the hole.
Unless she's going to split the difference, though. She's got a decision to make. Going to come in hot and try to
Nice. That was a beautiful bag.
Very well done. Coming in and push and misses. Slick side down. Kick to the left.
Kelly in for a guaranteed 2. There it is. And she's going to cut the lead down to 17-13. Here we go.
And again, Kelly Naylor sits in the queen seat, so it is a double dip scenario, the situation.
Yeah? Finn, you having much fun as I am today.
I am, you know.
I'm going to tell you that right now.
Dude, I drove down just today to be
just
here.
to hang out with me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I don't want to miss this.
Heck no.
I was lucky enough. It's about 3.5 hour drive from Cincinnati, and it was an opportunity to leave my boy Calvin at the kennel and head on down.
How about my man Trey Howard out of Mississippi tuning in with us? What's up, Trey?
Right on.
Graydon McCormick.
Nice.
Glad to have you, buddy.
Dialed in right up the middle.
We are in the women's championship. Kelly Naylor sitting in the queen seat.
Yep. Noah Dennis earlier took down Riley Brewster in one, which was a double dip situation.
Absolutely.
Noah was in the king seat, and he ended up finishing the job 21-8.
Oops, and that's 2 more. It's going to be 17-15 now. And let me tell you something. The closer Kelly gets, the more it's going to put some pressure on Jordan Kirk.
Nerves on Jordan,
you know, I mean, you've been up. You were up 17-7 or something like 17-5, and all of a sudden you're only up 2.
Yeah.
And you got to make sure that you don't give up a big round here. You start thinking about that. That gets in your head. You think about that. And now here's a chance for her to grab a couple.
Just got to stay steady.
Perfectly
done.
Let me tell you something. She's played really cool here on center court for sure. And Kelly can't miss again, or Jordan could close this out.
If she leaves one off to the side, that'll be the 4th spot.
Hey, I like the way Kelly refocused right there.
Nice clean. That's the hardest. When you know you've just all you got to do is drain it to pick up a couple, all the way along the.
And Jordan could close this out right here. Big bag. And she does it.
She did it.
First game goes to Jordan Kirk.
Of course, it's a double dip.
Hey, we're the king of double dips right here. Me, you, and I.
Yes, we are. In fact, that's why, if you think about it, because on center court 2 with the CBC boys, Noah Dennis takes down Riley Brewster in one game. They weren't over here.
Come over here. We're going to get a double dip. I promise you we are. And I'm not mad. We having fun over here, man.
This is the Dairy Queen seat. That's what we'll talk about, the double dip right there.
There you go.
So Gary Ferguson ends up taking on Michael Hoaxang to reach Bob Vaunch. It was 21-13 Ferguson over Bangert to get to Hoaxang. Bob Vaunch awaits, so hopefully, depending on how things go, we might be able to get that senior final over here as well.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hats off to Brian Baker, though. Wait, man, what a finish for that guy, man. I don't know where he finished, but it's in the top 10 for sure. Yeah. What a great run for Brian Baker. Good dude, good person out of the Missouri area. Like those people, man.
Good stuff.
And Jordan she might have got some fire in her. There's a 4-bagger to start this second game off right here. And Kelly right behind it, man. Look, I know you're right and you're okay. You're okay, baby.
Clink.
You all right? And we're at 0-0. Tiffany Fauci says, love this. Not as much as I do, Tiffany, because I am sitting right here getting to talk about this game, man.
Well, y'all hopefully have the best seats in the house. We always like to think we have the second best seats in the house, but the good news is we get to talk about it. Now, here's something that you and I have talked about before. I would love to go full Mystery Science Theater 3000 on this. I would love if somebody is ever sitting and watching, just send us a couple of frames. Turn the TV down, and you call the match.
Yeah,
at
absolutely.
home and record yourselves calling the match and send it to us. I'd love to hear how you would call the match versus say how we might be calling a match. Look at that.
Hey, hats off
last
match. Jordan Kirk threw a 10.12
that's great.
to a 9.76. That's throwing bags, folks. Anything over a 9.5 to a 10, over 10, that's throwing bags, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. What did he say? Am I talking too fast?
No. Just got to get all your consonants in the right place.
I'm good with it, man. I'm okay. You know what you get when you get beside me, brother. That's what I'm going to give you. It ain't going to change.
I'll tell you later.
It ain't going to change.
It's all good. It's all good. So Kelly Naylor comes in as the queen seat holder. And now she's got to fight for her life right now. This is a one and done right here.
Kelly starts out 3-0 though. That was a pretty good bag right there. Not Kelly's in, but it's not a bad bag at all. And a beautiful bag by Kelly. I'd like to see Jordan step out slick side right here. She's not going to step out a whole lot.
No.
And that's going to be 4 right there for Kelly Naylor. She's going to go up 7-0. But she was up big in the last game, too.
That looks very familiar, does it not?
Yeah. I'm just amazed that 10-something to 9-7 something. Come on. I don't want to play neither one of them. I can't throw that good.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
I can't throw half of either one of those numbers.
And it seems like she's gotten focused in this second game, man. She don't want to let this purple jersey slip away.
You've also noticed the number of people that have gathered around center court since this second game started, too.
I like the block there by Jordan. It has bothered Kelly. That bag right there has bothered Kelly. Yep. And there it is right there is what I'm saying.
Did what it needed to do.
Oh, but she misses. Yeah, but you know what? I don't see her facial expression change any. And I like that about a person, man. Yeah. For one. Oh, she gives up one. Gonna go 8-0. And
that's right there. There's your fourth bag blues we talk about all the time. I mean, she had her where she wanted her, then she let her off the hook, and then she further let her off the hook.
Yeah, that's 2 fish that got out of the way in one round, man.
Yeah. So 8-0. Kelly Naylor, who came in holding the queen seat in the women's division here in the American Cornhole Organization Super Major, Owensboro, Kentucky.
Shout out to Nathan Tarkington, man. What's up, brother? Glad to have you on the feed. And Aaron Lambert and Sylvester Kennedy, the big 49ers fan. He's a huge 49ers fan.
All right.
Not having a great year, but that's okay.
Well, when you lose a Christian McCaffrey for as long as you did, that's going to be a problem.
How about the guy that played for Arizona State? Did you get a chance to watch that game yesterday?
You know, it's funny. I turned it off because I thought Texas was going to run away with it.
Oh, my gosh,
and
what a
game. All
game.
of a sudden, next thing you know, double overtime.
That could have been the best college game I've ever watched. And let me tell you something. I think the referees took the game away from Arizona State on that targeting call at the end.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't see any of that.
Oh, my God.
I just saw the final score in a double overtime. That's going to be a 4
4.
spot.
That's going to be 12-0. Right. Kelly Naylor.
Yeah, Jordan threw her head back and said, oh, God, you got to be kidding me.
But, you know, I love college football, too. So, by the way, I've been locked in it tonight. We got Notre Dame and Georgia going at it from the Sugar Dome. And, hey, prayers out to the families of the New Orleans. What kind of idiot would do something like that, man? Come on, people. Stop. It's enough of it. I'm going to tell you that. It's enough of it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, New Orleans got its hands full getting ready for for the Super Bowl, Mardi Gras, everything else. And that's the whole reason I got out of the nightclub business, baby. It's not if, it's when.
That's crazy, man.
So,
folks,
you know what?
And look at the block again. Did exactly what she wanted.
Put her off to the right just again, off to the
backside. And she can't do it again. She's missing that push.
Yeah, she's not able to capitalize on it. I don't know if that's.
She can still grab 3 right here.
Right to left.
In the side. Oh, and it just hangs
fall.
up, but it's one.
Going to pick up one. So
you got to have one to get to 21.
That's true. All you need is 20 more.
Yeah.
12 on one right now.
How about my girl, Velvet Bledsoe? Hey, glad to see Velvet back throwing really well last weekend in Fort Smith, 2 weekends ago in Fort Smith. Glad to have you back, Velvet. We need you in the ACO. Come on back.
Yeah, usually we see her on the other end of the street.
Yeah.
Good to see her on the other end of the court.
Oh, yeah. She played really well in Fort Smith.
See some of the high rollers folks up there on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Look at all.
Ago.
That's all the Kelly Naylor fans right there. All
IMF.
the people from there. Yeah.
Represented.
That's Jimmy Naylor. That's Kelly's husband right there with the IMF jersey. Women's Championship, Owensboro, Kentucky. Super major day one.
How about this? Gary Ferguson up 14-4 over Mick Hoaxing.
Wow.
Bob Vonch awaits the winner of that one.
Poor Bob. I mean, poor whoever wins that game will go against Bob Vonch.
Oh, and she was able to pull it down.
There's baby.
A 4-on-4. Cheers to you.
Cheers, baby. To all you people out there. Yep.
The double 4-bagger and the social.
I know one person's got to have a break when this game's over, and just let you know.
Yeah. That's all right. Well, probably what will happen is we'll crown our women's champion here. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll get ourselves to the finals
of the
seniors division, and then we will call it a night here. We got a big day.
That's a bag that she really needed to go in the hole right there after Kelly missed one off to the
so tell me about that. As a player, you've been playing center court, darts, good stuff. Why? What
nerves,
happened?
Nerves. I think that's complete nerves.
But she's down 12-1.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And the nerves are kicking in. Hey, I got to score.
So pressure on the score, not just the. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would feel like there'd be more nerves if you were up high.
Oh,
and you needed
good
to finish it out.
One for Kelly right there. It's going to go 13-1.
That's crazy. After all that, just to pull 1 point.
Yep. Like I said, no matter who wins this, what a great finish by these two women, man. In this loaded field. You talk about Kennedy Meineke's out. Josephina Owensboro's out. Ashley Irvin's out.
Yep. Megan Puckett.
The list goes on and on. Yeah. And we're down to this is the two girls that we hardly ever see on center court. Kelly Naylor, Jordan Kirk, and I'm having a blast.
All good. Good. Right now, Bob Vonch awaits the winner of Ferguson versus Hoaxang. Gary Ferguson up 20-4.
Wow, man.
20-4.
Gary's must be locked in, man. It doesn't matter all the antics. He can play. I hope we get him on here on center court going against Bob Vonch here just shortly.
He bought me a drink earlier with sock money. He pulled
out of his sock?
I
hope it wasn't that cherry thing you was drinking a minute ago.
I told Dana at the bar, I said, if he pulls it out of his bra, don't take it. She goes, I don't want it out of his sock either. All right, there's another.
Hey, I got to tell this quick story real quick. You're talking about that. I said, you know who Marty Thompson is. He hangs out with Scott Burrits and Johnny Thompson and all that. Marty and his wife are about the same size, believe it or not. Marty said, I think I got my wife's jersey on. I said, Marty, I would not picture you wearing women's clothes, but Johnny Thomas, maybe so.
Oh, don't do that to me.
No, I'm just kidding. I love Johnny Thomas. Hey, and that's just shout out, just me having fun. Just kidding. Nice bag by Kelly right there.
His wife might be one of the most patient, tolerant people
really
of all time.
She really is. Galen Wood, what's up, man? Adam
Galen,
Bowe.
It's been a minute. What's happening, brother?
Jamie Lee, good to have you on here. The beautiful Jamie Lee.
How about that? Gary Ferguson takes down Mick Hoaxang 21-4. He and Bob Vonch
for the championship.
Square off for the to get out of the losers bracket to face off against Brian Higginbotham, who's got the King's seat held.
Brian Higginbotham, man.
And seniors. Oh,
nice.
There it
That's
is.
Going to be a 10 Washington. But how about Brian Higginbotham? He's turned this. This year has been Brian Higginbotham.
He's had a good year.
He's been a yeoman all these years. But look, man, he's on a rock and rolling right now, man.
Well, again, we talked about this. The seniors division is no slouch either. All the different names that we ran through earlier.
You're right.
Pretty amazing. So, and again, if you're going to call something a super major, you got to figure there's going to be super competition, and there absolutely has been.
Look, I
love this match that we're watching right now.
This fun, man. I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm going to tell you right, too, Jordan Kirk is not out of this.
No, not at all,
she
man.
Is not out of it.
Hey, I want to mention this name right here, though. I wish would come back and play in this women's division. I saw her just pop on right now. Lisa Gannon. Used to be one of the top women in this sport, man. Disappeared for years, had grandkids going on. I understand that. That's cool, all good. Come back, Lisa Gannon. We need you in this women's division.
One of the first jerseys I remember seeing time and time again from the back. Gannon. Oh, up and over.
Oh, it's just a little bit long.
And that's been the problem for her when she's the risk versus reward. So that'll be a 3 spot.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I like go after it, man. Go after it, man. Absolutely.
But that's going to cost her another 3.
At 3, and that's going to put her on 16-3 now.
Kelly Naylor, all she's got to do now is get the next 5 spot. Could it happen in this frame? There's one way to find out. Stay close.
Just stay solid. She just needs to stay solid for sure.
First bag out of her hand.
Oh, and
she loses it off to the side.
Yep.
Jordan's got her literally toeing the line.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I don't care who wins this game. I'm a big fan of both of them.
Just a beauty.
Thank you, ma'am.
A beauty no matter.
Yes, it is a great game.
Thank you.
I tell you what. Wow. She's keeping us busy. There's going to be no calling quads. I can tell you that right now.
And we're going to go ahead and tell you right now, the winner of the Bagmaster quads is going to be the one that has the most points.
Whoever throws, baby. You may be here on center court, but there will be no commentary.
No. You know what? Well, what can you possibly say about it?
Not much.
Nothing.
Nice
bag.
Oh, nice bag. Jordan picks up 2 right there.
Nicely done.
Yep, 16-5 now.
Boy, that was just a little brute force right there on the low side of the hole, coming in there and just muscling it in.
Jimmy Johnson says, come on, Jordan Kirk. Is that the Jimmy Johnson that coached Miami to a national championship, Dallas to a Super Bowl? Come on, Jimmy.
I think that's NASCAR champion.
Glad to have you.
I think it's Jimmy Johnson. Isn't that him?
I don't know.
NASCAR?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Jimmy Johnson?
I'm not sure. I know Jimmy Johnson wasn't he the coach of
No, he's the Cowboys.
He's the Cowboys coach,
Mr. Weekend of Football.
Yep.
Who the hell am I thinking of?
I don't
NASCAR.
know, but let me tell you, Jordan got 2 right there, much needed 2, and then threw one off the back in her first bag. Yeah. And then throws one out of play. Kelly, this is a big round. She could get on 19 and put the mistake machine.
Exactly.
Yes, whatever I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you.
Yeah.
I saw your eyes lock up.
Kelly up and over for
coming in hot. Oh, and she drops one down.
That's 5, and that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. All right. Well,
Kelly Naylor
is going to be our women's champion here at the Owensboro, Kentucky.
We're going to get
women's
Kelly over here, man.
Yeah, we are.
For sure.
Does she even know to come this way?
We're going to get her. Which one you want?
We shall see. Yeah. Let's go right there.
We're going to stand up and get up against this backdrop over here.
Heck to the yak.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something right there. Jordan Kirk has nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
What a great weekend. Very well done by both players. Nicely done.
Hey, hats off to Nicole Jones.
Sure, absolutely.
Kennedy Meineke finishing 4th, man, and all the women here in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Yeah, here she comes.
Come on, Kelly. You got to talk to me, Kelly. Come on.
Let's put her on here. Come on over
here. Come on over here in the middle of us right here. Good job, Kelly Naylor. Put you right there.
All right, we're looking
right
there.
Look at that camera right there.
Look right in that camera and thank the Academy. Yes. Whoever needs to be thanked right there. Hang on 1 second. I gotta do one thing here.
There we go.
I want to make sure we got everything there is to hear from and about you. And I'll tell you something. We talked about this. Seeing new names and new games on center court is always a lot of fun. But you came in here. You came in on a mission, focused. I mean, you were ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, definitely. I've been wanting this for a really long time, and I'm really grateful to finally get it done.
Your first purple jersey. Yeah, so, man, let me ask you, how does it feel right now? What are you thinking about right now? Come on.
I am blank.
You're blank?
I am so speechless about that performance and today and just.
Well, let me ask you this, because we talked about center court versus just being out in the play. Is there more pressure?
Yes.
Is there? Why?
Yes.
Why is that?
I think it's just more pressure you put on yourself because, okay, I'm finally here in front of the cameras. I want to do the best that I can, and it's just so much more pressure.
Well, you played some pretty good competition, too.
Absolutely.
And I mean, honestly, Jordan came in and she. I mean, you all ran through quite a field of amazing women's division players. And, I mean, obviously you're wearing this state championship jersey for a reason. But then when you looked at the roll call, did you think, who was the toughest one you thought might be have to get through?
Kennedy
Meineke?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's on a mission, and I knew she was going to be tough.
Well, you finished fourth, and you gave up the first game. So what was your mindset? The second game you pretty much dominated. But
Yeah.
what do you think was the difference in the first game and the second game?
I just knew this was it.
Huh?
I couldn't miss. This was the last game, and I had to make it count.
You got really focused. I know that jersey is something that's elusive to a lot of people, especially the ones that get on center court, get double dipped a lot and stuff like that. And I know you didn't really have that in your mind. You threw really, really good. And I don't know if you know, Jordan threw over a 10 in the first game.
I'm sure she
I don't
did.
know what the PPRs were in the second game. She threw over a 10 right there, and you're probably sitting there thinking, oh, my gosh, this girl's got to cool down sometime, right?
I was waiting for it.
We had a lot of fans online. Joyce Birch,
Oh, yeah.
she texted me earlier, can you please get Kelly Naylor on center court? Well, let me tell you something, Kelly. You earned your way to center court. It wasn't me putting you on center court. You put yourself on. And congratulations, man.
Thank
what
you.
a victory. Man, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what this sets the stage for, because we have an extended weekend. The Super Major is that extra day, so they have a little bit of time to relax and rest. Will you play in any big blind draws? What's your plan for doubles? I mean, what's your prediction now for the rest of your weekend?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. All I know is I've been up all night. I worked last night, so I'm ready to check into the hotel and go
Oh,
to bed.
wow.
Yeah.
You haven't even checked into the hotel
No.
yet. Oh my God! All right, well, let's let her get out of here.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
she can go check in and get her room and maybe catch a couple of Z's. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the name Kelly Naylor up on the leaderboard again at some point over the next couple of days. That's
Absolutely.
the beauty of a 3-day Super Major. And congratulations to our women's champion.
Wow.
Nicely done. You held the queen seat. You held it right. You just tight to where you needed it. You got that purple jersey, and congratulations, honestly, Kelly Naylor.
Thank you.
Well
Yes.
deserved.
Thank you.
Nice play,
Yes.
great focus, good stuff. So on behalf of everybody at the ACO, we'll take a quick break here from center court. Our women's champion, Kelly Naylor, holds on one and done after the potential double dip. She is our women's champion here in Owensboro, Kentucky for the Super Major for the American Cornhole Organization. On behalf of Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja, I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO. Kelly Naylor is in the middle of this broadcast sandwich on the ACO Digital Network.
Walk through the valley, fight the war unafraid. I part raging rivers, make the waters obey. Like the sun above, make the darkness run. The dawn is here, the day has come.